Hi everyone, and wish you very happy and prosperous Diwali to each and everyone's. We know that Diwali is the festival of the joy, festival of the hope, festival of the light, festival of the enjoyment, and we celebrate Diwali for expecting the new high in your career, expecting the expansion of your business, creating the wealth, having the lovable relationship, and more important thing is that uh, the creating the ultimate wholeness on your life. See, whatever you are expecting about the wealth creation, your prosperity of your career, your business, your relationship, everything's what I believe is that it is not beyond of your personality. It is not beyond of your identity. And I always advocate and have the some firm suggestibility that we are what we are where we are, we are what what we get. Yeah, we are where we are what we are, and we are who we are. See, ultimately, it is something is called sum total of your having the repetition, repeating thought and the belief. The thought which is create your belief, and belief is the some fundamental ground of your creating the fortune, creating the wealth, creating the oneless, whatever you want to get in your life. It means that the belief, what what you are creating, it is something is the it is something is the form of your thought which you accept as a real, as a reality of your life. And you get you think you get, and you think you can't get, and you think you are unable to do. Yeah, you think you can, you are able to do. You are the right, and according to your thinking, according to your belief, you can get in your life. So most important thing is that what I'm trying to tell that your thinking is the first primitive seed where you can create the abundance, where you can create the fortunes, and thinking create the destruction, mess, and lacking and suffering. If you have the repeated negative thought, in the same times, thinking can create the fortune and wealth, whatever. So most important thing is that what we are expecting the in term of your energy, we can celebrate Diwali for getting the new hope, new possibility in your life. It is something ultimately you are creating the energy. As as we know that everything in the universe is the energy, and we are in the form of the energy. Even your wealth, your abundance, your thinking is something is the energy. Thinking carry the electrical charge who can broadcast into the quantum field. And more important thing is that if you do not have the positive thought, means that you are not creating the positive energy. So why not we can celebrate this Diwali for creating the new thought. So what you have to do, you have to define the vision of your future. Why you define the vision of the future? Because you are creating the new thought, and that thought is create something is the you are having the strong intention of your life, the intention about your future life, intention about your career life, intention about your all wellness your life. What should be your income slab? What should be the your wealth stability? What should be your career new high in your career? What should be the new expansion of your business? So ultimately, this is something is the intention. That intention is coming from your strong and repetition thought. That is the most important thing. Is that if you do not define of your vision of your future, if you do not define the new positive and vibrating thought, you are living in the past life, past success, past failure, past fear, past phobia, past awareness. Because every day we have the more than 60 to 65,000 thought which can come in our life as per the science. Scientists have developed the research, and more important thing is that all the thought are the repetitive, toxic and impure, and 90% thought are the repeated thought. And if you having the old thought, the moment you can get up early in the morning, you have the same thought create the same choice produce the same behaviors, and same behaviors create the same experience, and same experience derive the same feeling. So if you having the same thought, what you have the yesterday, and if you are having the same feeling, you are creating the same thinking and feeling loop. You are living in the familiar living of your life, nothing to change. It means that having the familiar thought, having the familiar result, familiar behavior, familiar choice, familiar experience, familiar result, and familiar get result. There is nothing to change about the new, because you start your day with something is the old thought. There is nothing to change in the new thought. There is nothing to change, and nothing define the vision of your future. If you really want to define the vision of future, you start thinking the new way. And because if you start the new thinking create the new choice create the new behaviors, and new behaviors create the new experience, new actions, and new experience create the new feeling. Ultimately what you are doing, you are creating the new personality. As I know that personality is something is the how you think, how you act, and how you feel. You are thinking in the new way, you are creating the new actions, you are creating the new feeling. It is something is that you are changing the new biology of yourself, you are creating the new version of yourself. And new version of yourself is very helpful to establish new personality. That new personality creates the new person reality. That person reality is your new success, new achievement, new fame, new joyfuls, new wealth, new financial stability and financial independence. That is something we celebrate. We are hoping the celebration of Diwali of getting the prosperous and new high and expansion of your business in the careers. That is the ultimate purpose of your getting yeah, having the celebration of the any festival you can celebrate. Either this is the Diwali, Durga Puja, New Year's, whatever. So my dear friend, in this new Diwali, you start having the new thought. That thought can create the new intention of your life. That is something is coming through the define the vision of your futures. You can start writing about your career mission statement. You start writing about the your diary, that what should be your income slave, how much you are creating the financial independence, what should be your bank balance, what should be your like having the four wheelers, yeah, having the luxurious living style, living your lifestyles. That is something you create the strong definition of your visions. That is something is happening through the new thought, new energy. Again I reiterate that energy is everything in this universe, in this quantum field. And every day, moment by moment, breath by breath, we are broadcasting the energy. Now it is your choice what you want to broadcast the energy. That is something is very old one. Old world means that your same life, same result, same success, same failure, same awareness, same fear. Yeah, something you broadcasting the new energy with the new thought. That is something is totally totally depend on you. So, my dear friend, start to celebrate this Diwali with a new hope, new energy that can be ultimate, creating through the your own choice, and that choice is within yourself. So start with the new thinking, that is the energy. You are broadcasting the new energy to the quantum field, and quantum field response as you start having the same feeling. Thank you, and once again, happy Diwali to each and everyone.